Hello and welcome to another video. This will be another mcjuggernuggets reaction, and even though this is on his other channel, I'm just gonna put this. Okay, how I'm gonna title this is mcjuggernuggets reaction. I'll put Jesse Ridgway, and then the title of this video. All right. With that being said, this is going to be a long reaction, so I don't know how Mobazin is with the long Mobazin videos on this phone yet. So. Also, the cuts in the video, this is referring to my Devil Inside showcases. I may have to hold off on doing that. I only say this because the off audio that's happened in a couple of my Devil Inside showcases, I believe, is because of, the pauses in the videos and all that. So unfortunately, that'll be different upon my next Devil Inside showcase, especially because if I were to go through with cuts, I would have to do it like several different times because, anyways, we're not here to talk about Devil Inside. We're here to react to Family Reacts mcjuggernuggets movie reveal. So, in the last reaction I did that you guys saw, or was going to see because I only have 2 views on it right now, yeah, he pretty much put this video at the end of the video and yeah, but anyways, let's watch this video.
Oh my god, bro.
We're gonna film like a bona fide movie. I can't believe it. The cat's officially out of the bag. We're making a movie. I just announced that on the main McJuggernuggets channel, guys. Been away for the last 3 weeks. I had all those uploads, all those skid steer videos happen like over a month ago. So it was so weird releasing those videos, acting like it's real time on like Twitter and social media. Like I've just been here chilling in PA writing my movie. That's why I bought this house, guys. I wanted to just come out here, be alone in nature and look at the lake and just write my dang film. And well, here it is. You guys got to see it. I know I blacked out the, the title just so you guys can't know what it is. But yeah, I've nicknamed it Project Gateway. This is supposed to be my gateway into traditional or mainstream Hollywood. My directorial debut. Oh wait, this is awkward if you guys didn't watch the main channel video. We're making a dang movie, guys. Like, it's happening. But yeah, this is one of the main reasons I bought this house. I wanted at some point to write the next big series, movie, whatever it is, just get creative here. And I finally did it, and I can't wait to rinse and repeat this process, especially after this thing's just a smash hit. I already know it. It's already written, baby, like literally and figuratively. But guys, thank you so much for the support on that video. And for all of you guys that have been on the second channel before I had to shout it out on the main, for all you guys that have been watching all the vlogs on here.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I mean, like I said before, I've said this when I did mcjuggernuggets reactions years ago, that no matter what mcjuggernuggets Jesse Which Way posts, I will watch it. And that includes reacting to it now, too. Kind of wish I started mcjuggernuggets reactions a month ago. Then I could have reacted to all those, home improvement videos that he did. Though one of them was about 50 minutes long, so... And this will be a true test to see how well 37, or actually will probably be over 40-minute reaction video can do.
Thank you so much for supporting. Like, I love the connection, the community, and all the realness that we have here. And yeah, for everyone over on the main channel, thank you guys so much. Make sure you're subscribed and drop some likes in this video. This is going to be fun and exciting because I just got done telling Dom, and it was so fun to finally share like the big thing that we're doing. We're making a movie.
A movie?
A legit film, yeah.
Not a series, a movie.
Not a series, a movie, not a YouTube movie, a real movie, brother.
Holy oh my god, bro.
It's right here.
Oh shoot. And as far as like equipment and stuff, are we going like above DSLR or?
Yeah, I'm soup to nuts, dude. I'm putting $500,000 in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like it's a real budget. We're gonna get some Ari Alexas, we're gonna get some Red cameras, we're gonna get literally, it might even be like a 10-person team. We're filming a series around it too.
Oh, documenting it?
For YouTube.
Okay, I have one more question.
Shoot it, dude.
Probably can't answer it, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Is this based off of fiction or non-fiction?
I can't answer that.
Okay.
I
I tried, guys. I tried.
It's all the more real because I've just had this in my head for so long, and like I know I'm actually gonna do it. Like I've written stuff before and it never got done. Even though I like tried to get it done, things fell through or you name it. But this is something I have full control over, and I'm gonna do it. But yeah, enjoy this video, guys. I'm gonna be sharing raw reactions of my fam. Basically, like everything that you didn't get in the main channel vid, you're gonna get here. Cause I like pulling back the whole curtain here, y'all. Should I just like flip through all the pages on? No, I can't. No. Jenny's Dudley finally wrote his movie. You just wanna go outside. Jenny's. Yo, get your paws off the script. Yo, get off the script. She was a good girl, honestly. Not all the days. There were times where she's barking at the geese outside and all the birds in the bird feeder. But generally, while I was writing, she was pretty good. Which I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the script writing process, because I told you that I'm going to be filming a series on YouTube about making this movie. I want to kick it off with a little bit of talk on how it was writing this thing. We're going to do it a bit more officially when it gets close to time to shoot the movie. I'm going to talk about like all the pre-production stuff. While I got you, I just want to talk about something real quick that's off. I want to get it off my chest. Dude, I can't wait. The tripod's set up because Ashley's going to be here any moment, and your buddy Mason's coming, sweets. You excited for me? Oh my god, that was like Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm so excited to get Ashley's reaction to me writing it, because I've been talking it up for so many months now. And when you guys last saw me in the vlog, like it was emotional having to leave Ashley. It was our longest time apart. It took a little bit longer than I anticipated. I thought it was going to be done in 10 days. It was actually closer to 2 weeks. And I'm excited to just show her that like I did it. I wrote it. It's done. Oh, I can't wait. So yeah, I wanted to talk about that script sitting there behind me, which was actually written by both me and Kid Behind a Camera. Sadly, that movie never got made, but we wrote...
Kid Behind the Camera, huh? Yeah, I still need to do a discussion video on all the shit that happened last year. I haven't gotten around to doing that yet, but just know I'm fully on Jesse's side. Because there was a falling out with Swift, Kid Behind the Camera, I guess kind of Boogie, but I don't count it Boogie too much because he only made a 1.5-minute video on the topic, where Kid Behind the Camera got in a call on Keemstar's podcast, fucking made a 3-minute clip for it. I mean, Swift made a 10-minute video about the whole topic, so, you know. Anyways, we're not going to get in that in this video, but yeah, I just wanted to bring that up real quick since he brought up Kid Behind the Camera.
This back end of 2018, early 2019, was it? And I was going to basically do what I'm doing now. I was going to finance it. We were going to make it. I remember talking with Brian, getting everything spec'd out to find out how much it was going to cost, and I was going to be ready to bite the bullet. In retrospect, I wish we made it. Could have saved a lot of time, a lot of money, because we probably would have got a return on this movie, because we definitely did it with Storyfire. But unfortunately, like, Brian was in my ear a lot, because I think he saw that I was wanting to partner with Michael on this film, which meant that I would not be with Brian on Storyfire, and I'd be putting my money into this movie and not the app that Brian controlled. So kind of talked me out of it. And then it was also like, all right, well, we come this far with Storyfire. Let's try and get other creators involved, and let's give it a final shot. But believe it or not, I was going to call it quits and walk away from Story.
So what you're saying is I should blame Brian partly for the separation of Kid Behind the Camera and mcjuggernuggets. Because I always enjoyed seeing those two in vlogs, and you guys are going to see that in the Devil Inside showcases I do. Not for a while, of course, but still. So that's interesting to know. I actually didn't know that. 2018, 2019, that was right after Virtual Escape when Season 3 of Devil Inside was happening. That's crazy.
Storyfire back 3-4 years ago, and Michael, Kid Behind the Camera, and I were going to make a movie. Now, this movie, as you can see, this is close to 2 hours. This is a 2-hour film. Very different from what I'm making, and we were documenting that process. I'll roll some clips of us getting hype about creating the screenplay, and even some stuff of me getting ready to plan out the budget and all that exciting stuff. We done. We finished the script. If you check that out, you'll see by Jesse Ridgway and Michael Green. Last behind the scenes you saw in October, we were writing this thing. 120 pages. To have this now officially completed, in my opinion, this is the hardest part of the process.
Here, check it out. There's tons of ChatGPT apps for your phone. so then I can take whatever latest dumb thing Bebe texted me.
Opinion, this is the hardest part of the process. Oh, get that too!
Damn it, it's trying to get
Come
focused.
get this end! Come get this end! Quick! Guys! Look! It's there!
Alright, I'll revert to that approach. It'll be all non-union. I recommend just paying everybody the same. When you go into that approach, it's like everyone's in it together. Just pay everybody minimum wage.
Well, we're back with another BTS of so we're going to the Staples, as you guys saw, because we're going to go buy an industrial hole punch. Some brass tacks, they're called brads. We're also going to get some
Dude, I missed this. I want these two to make up.
really legit 20-pound, 8.5 by 11 U.S. letter white paper. Cream stock. Yeah. And so we want to make it official. We're rearranging all the pages to make sure everything's in order because the printer prints everything backwards because that makes sense. For some reason, yeah. But honestly, it was kind of a cool experience to be able to go page by page. We were saying we're like Walter White right now counting dollar bills and whatnot. There's 68. Yep, and there's the rest. As much as I can have regrets that it didn't happen, I am glad because this would have been a very weird film. I'm not going to share the name of it, but I just know if anybody ever takes this name, me and Mike can come after them and get money. I think it could get a lot of money because it's a very good film title and just concept. So yeah, we'll take them to court. We got this copyrighted patent. We did the whole 9 on here. But I feel like it's been such a great learning experience. But for my directorial debut, I do not want it to be this film. This one I thought was like cool, funny, whatever, but it doesn't personally resonate like this one does. Just so you guys are aware, for those that are like intimidated by like the script writing process, it's pretty straightforward. I'm not going to show you this script because who knows, it could get made. But I will show you another script on the computer. So this is actually the Psycho series graphic novel, which we wrote out in the screenplay format. If you notice, you'll see different scene settings. So EXT means exterior, so it's outside. In Zermatt, Switzerland, it's an establishing shot. And then you see some action written there. The Matterhorn mountain looms in the distance, a voice, Psycho Kid, and then you see the name of the character, and then some dialogue. Now, this format is pretty universal. Like, if you're going to make a movie or some official series or show, you're going to need to write it in this format. And it's okay if you've never written like this before, you have no idea what you're doing. There's so many YouTube videos that document this process. Even a lot of these programs that are for screenwriting, they give you all these tutorials, so there's really no excuse. What I just showed you, the graphic novel screenplay, I wrote that in Writer Duet. That's cool because you can go online and use it. You can link up with other people, almost do like co-op on a screenplay, and you guys can write stuff together and see updates in real time. I wrote the current film on Celtics, which is like one of the top programs for screenwriting, and then the other one's also Final Draft. That's what all the professionals...
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this movie. Also, sorry if you heard other music in the background. While I'm reacting to this, I'm also uploading a gaming clip on my channel. This video will go up probably around midnight, 1 a.m. But yeah.
Use. They're pretty versatile. There's all these different features. You can start storyboarding stuff. You can, write out character descriptions. It's pretty cool once you get into it. But yeah, there's really not too much to this pre-production phase. Like, just so you guys know how it works, when it came to writing this movie, I've just kept notes in my phone for many years. Like, if you have just a random movie idea or show idea, I just write down, wouldn't it be cool if blank? And then I just expand on that over time as I kind of evolve ideas. Once I feel like I got enough good ideas on a note on my phone, I start to think of like, okay, can I actually turn this into something? Are there legs here? And then that's when I'll try to turn it into like a more official document. I think writing has a bad reputation just because of like school where you're writing reports and things that you're probably not that passionate about, or for an arbitrary grade on something that like, is that even relevant? But for something like writing a script, it should be something that you are innately passionate about, or at least some core idea or a character that resonates with you. And then beyond that, guys, I can't lie to you. Like, I had blind passion coming in to writing this movie. I got here in PA. The first 7 days I was here, I did nothing. I didn't write a single word. It was like SpongeBob when he just writes the. And I was beating myself up. I'm like,
really? I remember that SpongeBob episode too.
dude, it must not be good enough. Like, why am I not feeling compelled to write? And honestly, there's a lot of aspects to it, especially when you just got to get in and just do the drudgery. It's not going to be fun and it's not going to be easy. And I think if you can get that out of your head and know that it's hard work, then you'll probably be more likely to complete it. Once I got a few pages in one night, I wrote the entire script for this 90-minute film in 2 days. It all just started flowing, and especially with these programs, like you just hit tab or hit the enter key, and it really makes everything simple. It kind of formats it for you, and you just get the flow, and then once you get used to everything, then you just run it. And you can always come back and do iterations on it later, but what I like to do is I like to do all the hard stuff as soon as humanly possible. I go in and I just want to get to the last page. I want to get to the ending, and then I'll go back and fill in the gaps and then make it good. But the hardest part is actually seeing it through to the end and actually finish writing. There's been so many times where it's just like, oh, this sucks. Like, I don't want to. You got to write 90 pages because you always got to assume one page of your script should equal a minute of film time. So a 90-minute movie is 90 pages of script. That's a lot of pages. Imagine writing a 90-page report in school. You would have unalived yourself. Like, it's miserable. So it is a slog, but you got to get through it. And I feel so much better now that it's done. And in my eyes, now that screenplay is done, the hard part is over. Now you get the fun part of actually making it. And then the even more fun part, which is releasing it and watching it. But yeah, that's what my last few weeks have been like. And that's why I wanted content already preloaded to come out to you guys, because it's not exciting. Even me explaining all this, it's not the most exciting stuff. And ideally what I wrote, though, is exciting. Because, dude, I swear, I don't know what it is, but, like, you sometimes have to be in an unexciting place to write exciting stuff because you're just so bored and isolated and alone that, like, your brain has to imagine and fantasize about, like, really cool, insane stuff. And you're never going to get creative. You're never going to be bored enough for as long as you had your cell phone. Like, I literally, like, took my freaking cell phone, I grabbed it, and I just chucked it across the room.
No, I'm looking forward to this movie. Like I said in the last reaction video, I will be watching this movie that mcjuggernuggets made when it's released. I'm really looking forward to this too because he's made some good series in the past. The Game, Rule 19, Psycho series, Devil Inside, My Virtual Escape. So, and the talk earlier in this video where he said he's going to make videos documenting the process or whatever the hell. I will be reacting to those too. So, you know, when I made that announcement the other day, or I think it was yesterday actually, about mcjuggernuggets reactions returning, that means any video mcjuggernuggets now does in the future, I will be reacting and uploading to it. And the same holds true for SMG4.
Text Ashley and whoever cared about me, I'm just like, hey guys, I'm gone. I'm dead to the world. I'm a peace out, bye-bye. Because for as long as that device exists and we're all addicted to it, all the creativity is going to get...
Also, I'll change my mind. I'll just put Jesse Ridgway reaction. Because it makes sense. Because this is Jesse Ridgway, his second channel. So
sucked out of the world and everyone's just be like Wally, dude. All the fat people with the screens in front of them. Anyway, Ashley's going to be here any minute. I'm going to get a reaction. I'm pumped. But now you know... That's how you write a screenplay. Just do the thing. Just do the dang thing. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited for Ashley, what she knows about it, but, like, stay tuned till the end of this video because you're going to get to see my family's raw reactions and any questions and stuff. Oh, it's going to be good. Jenny's ready for Mason. Are you ready for Mason? Sweet. It's going to be, I just wrote my first movie that's actually going to get made dance. It's also, if you notice, I'm back to these shoes. Just gonna wear them for special occasions, not all the time. My movie dance. I'm making baby. 30 years old. He's finally doing the thing. He's finally doing it. Finally grew a pair of balls. Nobody's gonna be allowed to read this because they need that. That's stupid. You gotta watch. I'm not writing. It's not a book. It's not like, here, read my book. It's not done. You gotta wait till the movie comes out. You don't read it. I don't even like reading it because I want to watch it.
Yeah, that's another thing. You guys are going to see some things that are in the other video, but this is the longer version of what he did on mcjuggernuggets.
It is complete. Okay, all right. You're not supposed to. No, you're not supposed to. No, but I did. I actually finished writing it. I just told Dom too. Camera's right there, so you're probably blocked by that pole. But
Oh, shoot.
yeah.
Probably.
But yeah, guys, Ashley just got here. I know, she's known, but like, what was my mission? It was to come here
And get it done.
and write it. And she was privy to, I wasn't being a very good boy all the time. I did not write it right away. Oh my, she missed you.
I missed Sunday.
Babes, come here, bud. Did you think I could do it?
Yes.
Okay.
I had no doubt.
Isn't it weird?
I knew you were going to get it done.
Isn't it weird though that we're here?
Yeah.
Like in that,
because it happened like that. It was so fast.
It's all gonna happen that fast.
You're like, I'm going to do it, and then I feel like it hasn't even been that long.
No,
And then now it's done. So
I know.
what the heck?
I know.
So now it's just going to fly from here.
Exactly. Like, there's nothing left to do but
Now
make
it's just
it.
actually do
Just
it.
making it, guys. So
I want to read it.
now you gotta watch it when it's done.
What?
Yep. Our longest time apart, and it was fruitful. I got a movie out of it. So we gotta be apart more often so I can write more movies.
You hesitated.
Yeah, I forgot you're a girl. Dude, I've had no human interaction for 2 weeks straight. I forget, like,
You're like, ugh.
what the?
This is it. This is the start.
This is the more like calm down version, because this one, it's like going on the main channel, but this is more on the second channel, so you can be like more like real. Because like you gotta process stuff, you know. They were real hype for the camera, and then it like all of a sudden it slows down a little bit, and then you're like, wait, like we're here now, you know.
And there's no title.
Yeah, I know.
Blacked out.
Yeah, they're not supposed to know.
Proud of you, bud. You did it.
Dang.
You did it.
Dang.
I'm excited for you, bud.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go cuddle with Mason. It's been a while. Yeah, next stop we'll be telling all my fam, dude. That's the fun part. It's like Ashley's like, yeah, I already knew, but yeah.
Yeah.
But like everyone else doesn't know.
They have no idea.
And apparently, like my mom was just telling me, she's like, she didn't want to ask, but like she was just like,
There's something going on.
yeah, I don't know what's happening. And also, like your brother was asking questions. So he was like talking to Uncle Larry. They're like, what is going on? Like, what's this new project?
Oh.
So like starting to
brainstorming.
get a little buzzy going on.
Just giving a heads up real quick that I think I'm going to make an announcement to Larry Slange Reactions. I'm not doing that today, but Larry Slange is uploading tomorrow, and I'm not going to react to Lounge TV videos. But as far as the Larry's Lounge stuff, I'm going to start reacting to that. Because it's better that, because there's a bit going on the Larry's Lounge channel right now. As I said, just making discussion videos. If something happens, it's better if I react to it. Especially because apparently there's going to be a video coming up on Larry's Lounge of Joe and Larry hashing things out. I think my first reaction back with Larry's Lounge, I think that'd be perfect. Alright, let's continue.
I'm low-key freaking out right now, guys. I just got back from PA. I'm now back at Ridgway House. And I checked my phone because I just went a couple hours without looking because I was on the road. I've been relentlessly hitting up multiple production companies to make this film. It is a new process for me. These are reach companies in my opinion. They've gotten stuff on streaming platforms. It's been a minute now. It's been weeks. I've had to headhunt people on LinkedIn, cold emails, long emails. I can't process. I just got an email back from one and I was like, whoa. And it's a really good reply. They want to get a little group together and talk tomorrow. Literally very fast turnaround. They said the concept, everything sounds very interesting. I think why I got to return this one is I just mentioned that I am putting in a budget. What's crazy is they still replied even though they thought potentially that I might need to raise that money. So I think once they find out that I am self-financing this thing and that the budget's secured, it's like, it's real, you know? Like, oh, whoa. It's very weird. Like, I know it's corny because I have the budget, so of course a production company is going to want to do the thing, but they also don't have to. The ones I'm looking at are, I'd imagine, super selective in what they do. Because, it's not just a risk for me, it's a risk for the whole team to waste all our time and energy, resources on this whole project. It's never not ambitious and risky. So the company that I'm going to be meeting with tomorrow, which is just crazy to say, it all happened very fast. I wasn't sure that I would hear back from anyone. I don't know that just me saying I'm a YouTuber and I've got these views and stuff is enough for them or for a very very legitimate professional team to even trust my abilities. I'm not saying that it's a done deal or whatever, but I do feel like once they meet me, once they know the source material and the budget secured, we can start making the film. It's just a weird thing to say. I wasn't sure how long this process would take of finding the right people, but hey, for just a few weeks of sending emails and hoping for the best to all of a sudden quick turnaround, get a shot tomorrow and get their time, I'm nervous and excited, and I can't believe literally as soon as I arrive here to the Rigid House, because I've written a lot of stuff, and I feel like so many people have like come up with ideas. Everyone has a million ideas. Oh, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't it be cool? And not many people do them. And when it comes to something like this, it's one of those things that like it is hard. You can't really do it alone. Like you need other people, and either you never end up finishing like fully crafting the entire story or the idea, or it just stays in a drawer or in your head somewhere because you know it's not going to be possible. You can't just magically produce it. You need a full team and crew that know what they're doing, or you need the budget. And there's literally, in my eyes, after this meeting, I could probably say, yeah, let's do this thing, and we could be shooting as soon as possible, which it just blows my mind that like it will become real. I've finally gotten to the point of it's very real. Like it was already real announcing it with you guys, but you could still announce something and falls through, right? But once I get the team, that's it. It's game over time. I'm ecstatic, guys. I can't, like, I'm like trying to process, but like and I'm like triple checking. I'm like, are you sure? Like, no, it's real. And wow, I did not think I'd hear back like that, like so quick. And then they want to meet. I thought like people be busy, right? People be busy. Like I said, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, right? I don't want to be like, oh, this is it. But like, it seems like it's it, man. And even if it's not this production company, I know I could work with this production company and we can make something magnificent. Because at the end of the day, it's all the same equipment, like whatever you're renting. Talent's important, but if you got a group of people that are willing to put in a hell.
And I'm sorry, Jesse, you shouldn't say at the end of the day. I'm sorry, but every time I hear that term now, I'm just reminded of Swift, who I'm not even remotely happy with after what happened last year.
Of a ton of work and listen to direction well. You guys seen what I've been able to accomplish with like my family of actors and actresses, which like they're not professional, but we really became something special. And even cameramen over the years. Now I got people that like do this for a living and that take my direction. We're gonna be off to the races, guys. Holy like, it's the end of March for me right now. So we got so many months to hit my August to September range shooting schedule. Holy crap. I still have not told anyone yet. So now I get to tell them also we potentially have the production company or the team to make it. So like, here we go. Let's go, guys. I haven't been this excited for something like in my life. I was excited for my virtual escape or like Psycho Series to popping off. It's probably equivalent to Psycho Series popping off, that level of excitement. This is a movie, guys. It's a movie. This has been the thing. Like, this is like, I want to go take it mainstream. I'm done hiding, baby. Oh, let's go. Oh, I can't wait to tell Ashley, dude. I just left Ashley, so she's gonna be like, what nah? But she just saw me in PA, so she's like, I just left her, and I was like very downtrodden, honestly. I'm like, I'm not gonna hear back from everyone. It's gonna be months of this process, cat and mouse. And then she's gonna get here with groceries. I'll be like, oh, by the way, production company responded back. We're talking all tomorrow at a meeting. She's like, what the Oh my God, I'm excited, baby. Guys, I'm so excited for so many reasons. It's one of those things. Got points off. You gotta pay attention, Ashley. You gotta get the A+. You still got an A, but it was like a 90.
It's not good enough.
It was like a 95, but
You smell like mango curry.
There's no mango involved. It's just curry. Ew. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little busy tomorrow. I have a meeting at 5.
There.
Production company.
Really?
They hit me back. One of them hit me back. Yeah, I got a meeting already tomorrow. Oh, we got it all set up, guys. It is the night before April Fool's right now. I picked the worst time to announce my movie. I got a brand new 90D. We're going to the theater right now. Yags and Ashley are already here. Here, Yags, here's your piece. So Yags has got a pretty big job here, dude.
All right.
Yags is filming me deliver the official movie announcement. Yeah, I did tell Yags we were making a movie. That was off camera.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah. You don't know what it's about.
I don't know much. I just know it's a movie, and I've kind of guessed what it's about, kind of.
You think it's gonna be good, or is this gonna be alright?
It's gonna be good. It's
But Ashley's got the even bigger shot because while I'm going to be standing here delivering the announcement, she's got to record everyone's reactions, which is like what it's all about. You got this?
I got this.
Oh, because you've been kind of training for this moment.
Have I?
Yeah, like you've been being the McJuggernuggets cameraman. I feel like finally it's
A
like...
little bit. Like, I haven't done enough, but I think I got
This is like filming a Psycho video in a sense because we only got one shot. You know, I can only announce I'm not going to say, guys, I repeat, I'm making a movie just so you can get it.
No, I got this.
All right.
It'll be good.
This is also like a huge moment for you and your family. You're looking back at this like the reaction moment for so long.
And it's trippy because I'm like just looking at the movie poster behind you right now. What the is that? Whoa.
There's a spider inside it. How did it get in there?
The spider inside. Can we shimmy that to like Uncle Larry's family?
Oh my god.
I stole that was the exit joke from. Yeah, dude. It's trippy. It is a big moment.
Yeah.
It even though like we come out with Psycho Family, I was not director for that film. I had my hands in everything, and it was about the fam. But like this is very different. This is like our actual frontier, like into the film world.
The big
like
leagues.
this is the big leagues because it ended up on a digital platform that is now defunct. Unfortunately, it was super niche.
But even this was like kind of to YouTube. This is about YouTube.
It was a YouTube story.
Yeah,
At the end of the day.
But this is probably I don't know a remove.
It's another YouTube. No, it's Smosh too.
It's probably completely removed from YouTube. So this is like
Yeah.
Everything's been building up to this.
It's at least over 5x the budget of Psycho Family. We're shooting on a lot better stuff. Bigger team. Just a lot of moving pieces. That one we shot in literally, it was like a week. We had a week to shoot. Little to no money. So this is very different. And that's what I'm going to inform the fam about is like, I don't know how they're going to react. I don't know if they're going to be like, oh, been there, done that. It's just another thing, which in some ways it is. We made so much stuff. Like the process is still the process. I'm super curious how they're going to respond. And I'm still, it hasn't come out for you guys yet, the announcement. I hope you guys understand. Telling you guys, I'm scared. I don't want you guys to hate me because it's not a series. It's going to take some time. It's a lot longer delayed gratification. So cut me some slack here. You know, we're going to try to update you guys as much as possible, but the MJN series stuff that's all around us, this is kind of what needs to happen to level up. And I don't want to be making just little YouTube series for my whole life. We got to really go for the big one. And so that's what this is all about. And then we got some blackjack. I'm excited for blackjack. We're just setting that stuff up. The guys, staying here tomorrow, delivering an announcement. Wish me luck, and to the movies. All right, we're all gonna go into the theater.
Turn the hat backwards.
Just for a quick briefing. Because we're really trying to make it a big.
Alright. This is Psycho Dad and Uncle Larry right there. I just want to point out that those are the two people who has Psycho Dad and Lisan's channel. And I will be announcing the start of reactions to them soon. And the only other person left that I will announce the return of reactions for is Afmel. Afmel's last because she's just doing minigame type content right now. She hasn't done any series. So, but I think I might, showcase some my street stuff. And then I'll start getting into it. We'll figure out my Afmount plans later, but that's probably going to be a week or two away still. Alright, let's continue.
Big show here, so.
Really big shoe.
All right. Attention. Okay, so we are going live at 6. Give us a little bit of time because we got to get all the seats prepared, the shots. But I actually had an announcement to make.
We're sitting down on the...
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Is this a reveal party?
you can come out now.
No.
Come here.
Oh, he's just doing his own thing.
Huh?
He's messing with people.
I'm just trolling. So if you guys could do me a favor, when I announce the thing, you guys gotta be super hype.
Okay.
But this will be the real one. All right. Well, here we go. We're making a movie.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Hype. Yeah. Yeah, we're making a movie. Like a real movie. A real movie. Yeah.
Film.
So this is the big McJuggernuggets project that I've been kind of hyping up. It's a movie. It's a big deal because everything's led up to this point, you know, where series on YouTube and whatnot. It's like time to get the big one, you know. So it's like very ambitious, but yeah, that now you guys know. We had that talk privately, but now the fam and everyone knows. So now it's like it's getting real. It's getting real.
I'm scared.
Yeah, it's.
It is like intimidating. What's
Lady.
it about?
So yeah, so I can't say too.
I can write anything for you. Just describe them.
Can't say too much on camera. We can cut the cameras after this and go over it more because I don't want them to know everything because I like the speculation. I want you guys to have your what's it about? You know, is it Psycho series movie? You know, whatever.
Which time frame?
That's one I can't answer. The game plan with this is to be shooting August to October range and have it out and run it through the festivals. And then eventually sell it to like a streaming platform by this time next year.
We're gonna be able to raise my hand. Mr.
Yes.
Is there going to be some leniency? Is like if we have a couple things planned, like I have something planned in August and in September.
Right. So that's an important point, is because it is different than the series that we've done, where you know, like MV, it was like. And but it's the movie, so it's to be a bigger budget and like any day waste. However, for all you guys.
Yeah, you gotta admit though, My Virtual Escape was a really good series though. For those of you that watch my reactions, that watch McJuggernuggets and have seen My Virtual Escape can agree. Plus, I think Isaac Calder is probably my favorite character I've seen Jesse play. So.
Guys are not like.
Well, that has to do with how in depth Isaac Calder is compared to the rest of his characters. You know, Sergeant Jackson, Wart, Malazar, which was still him, Jesse Ridgway, but Psycho Kid, like Isaac Calder was the most in-depth, different character that we've seen, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree on that one too.
It's
Sweet.
In the film, but I want.
But my blood pressure's.
But kind of like a, you know, Peter Jackson in The Lord of the Rings, like he showed up. You guys all can have cameos in it. It's up to what you want. Do you want a speaking or do you want two lines? It's open-ended because I can write, it's already written, it's done, but then I can just go in and, you know.
Yeah, especially extras.
Exactly, exactly.
Where's your tentative set?
So it'd be shooting around here in Jersey, PA, and different locations around the U.S. But it's mostly, I don't think there'll be any international stuff, but it will be around here.
Well, yeah. if there's international stuff, I'll come to that set if you want.
That's intriguing.
Very exciting.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
I will say, yeah, it's nicknamed Project Gateway. That's what I was going to share, because the whole point is it to be a gateway into
Project Gateway. This reminds me of the Psycho series when you did Operation this, Operation that, when there was something continuous that was being shown with the Psycho series. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I forgot the names, but that's only because I haven't recapped the Psycho series in years. But I'll get my chance to do that when I showcase Psycho series, but that's probably not going to be till next year, maybe even the year after, depending on how long it takes me to get through these Devil Inside showcases. So, which is why I'm thinking of making the showcases a little longer. I mean, when I did this the last time, the first few of them were like an hour long, so I might try to do that again. If not an hour long, at least 30 to 45 minutes, like this reaction is.
Mainstream, and once we cut the cameras and I talk to you guys more about it, then I think you'll understand, like, oh, this makes a lot of sense to do this. It just feels like the next step. It's the next step. Once I get the team, then it's game over. Because what's really weird, and for you guys, like I said, we're going to document the process. I don't know if I fully announced that yet, but there will be YouTube series content about making the movie. And yeah, we're going to show you guys how to do it. And that you can do it. Anyone can do it. What do you guys feel about, like,
like cameo versus like, because I'm sure there was.
See, that's good news too, because other videos I might be doing in the future on this channel will be. I'll pretty much be reading out one of my story series on YouTube as well. I just want to wait until I have all the episodes posted to where I need it posted and all that. So, but that's not a bad idea though. But yeah, just stay tuned for that as well. But that's a project that's going to be months away. I just wanted to bring that up real quick. But yeah, I'd like type in story series out too. And if I really wanted to, I can pitch a series or movie idea. So I can be really creative too. The only issue is money as far as that's concerned. Because Jesse said it himself in the McJuggernuggets video that he put down $500,000 to get this project, this movie that he's been talking about hyping up moving. So I'm looking forward to this this movie for McJuggernuggets, and I'm definitely gonna watch it. Whatever streaming service it's on, I'll make sure I get it, even if it's just for a month. I will get it just so I can watch this thing that McJuggernuggets is making.
We did a lot with the series where everyone was leads.
Bricks and all that stuff. It's great for a YouTube series, but not.
I wouldn't mind having a
as far as
scene.
I'm concerned.
It's scary. It's scary. Yeah.
A scene with
Right.
us, you know, if
it makes sense, you mean?
Sense
Like,
in there.
right.
I
Since
think
without
we
knowing
waste a
what
lot
your
of time.
subject
I feel
is,
like
it's hard to talk.
We'd be laughing the whole
You know.
time.
If you don't know what the
But
subject
I think you have everybody here involved. I mean, whatever you need. Everybody should have.
we're behind you.
Yeah.
100%.
So whatever you
Right.
need from the group, that's what you get.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's it. It's all in the open, guys. And I was foreshadowing this even like with the Racka Racka bit, where I was like, Racka Racka just said it, and I've been talking with those guys, and almost got a little choked up. Shout out to Danny with Racka Racka. You're the man, dude. He was like, dude, if anyone's gonna crush.
Those of you that don't know who Racka Racka is, it's a really good channel on YouTube. Unfortunately, its channel's not really making much content, or at least on YouTube now, because you know how YouTube is now, and with the type of content that Racka Racka has, with especially with the Ronald McDonald shit, that's another thing as well. So, but I gotta say though, Jesse's met some pretty big creators, and it's awesome. He met Phil Franco, he met Fine Bros, even though I haven't always liked them. I started to once I saw that Jesse did a video with them, and I'm always going to respect any YouTuber that Jesse works with. The only time I won't is if Jesse McJuggernuggets has a falling out with said YouTuber, and that's why I'm not really a big fan of Kid Behind the Camera, Emily Saxton. Right now, I'm not counting Boogie2988. Yes, he bitched about Jesse and that little podcast that Keemstar made. I'm not even mad at Keemstar, because Keemstar's, he does these news things. He's given shit to a lot of YouTubers, so I'm not going to be pissed off at Keemstar just because he did it to one of my favorite YouTubers. It's the same deal if he does that to SMG4. So, this channel, McJuggernuggets in this channel, SMG4, and everybody related to those channels are my favorite right now.
For film, it's gonna be you. Like what you did with Psycho series.
Nice.
He was like, the way you weave a narrative. He's like, you're totally gonna crush this. And I was like, that's a real creator. Whereas a lot of these other YouTubers are like, they don't care. But I'm used to this YouTube grind, right? Where and I think we all can see it's like you gotta come up with the ideas, you gotta film, you gotta be the camera person, you gotta edit it, you gotta act in it, then you gotta publish it, and you gotta market it. The beautiful thing is with this process, I think it's gonna be easier.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna have to schedule anything. They have all the team to do that. I'm not gonna have to cast anything. They do all that. I'm not gonna have to worry about budget and legit. They're gonna do all that. I don't even have to worry about the shots. Cinematographer, all them are going to do it. Like, I'm just going to be standing there on set, and apparently I don't even need to be directing. I can hire an assistant director, just like a young guy, whoever, who's just like, action, cut. So I just come over and be like, it's good, whatever. And then they do it all. So like, yeah, I'm excited, nervous, but yeah, I think it's going to be cool. It's going to be dope. Because I want to see it. I want to see it. And especially to put even East Bum again on the map. We can start now getting ready for Blackjack. It's 5 o'clock, so I All right, good. Guys, I just made a joke that like Yanks hasn't beaten my asteroids high score, but then he's over here acting like he did. You didn't actually go on here and beat it, did you?
You were gone for 3 weeks.
I feel like you're lying, dude.
Yeah?
I bet you I'm still at the top.
Yeah?
Get out of here, bro. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I was about to.
Ooh, you want to watch out, Jesse. That's a pretty close score right there. 3rd place.
Freak. Did you know that I beat that? Or
Yeah,
no? Okay.
I actually knew. I came out and checked, but
Did you try to beat it?
I tried with 1 game and I got bored.
And you're like, oh my god. The night you came down here when I was like playing, and I was like, don't stop. I was like, hold on right now. I'm focused. I was like within 10, guys. Asteroids, it's a hard game.
But
It's
also
frustrating.
a lot of luck, too.
100%.
My
100%.
score there, number 3, I didn't move at all. I was just shooting in a circle.
Yeah, because when you told me that, I tried it so many times, I was like, impossible. No
It
chance.
worked again. It works.
Jeez. While we're here, Joe Bum's gonna find out anyway. Might as well just hit him. Hit him where it hurts. Alright, we're making a movie.
What do you mean, like a movie? Like a movie?
Yeah.
No way, dude. That's so awesome for you.
Yeah,
I
dude.
figured that I'm excited now because not only am I excited for you, but I feel like that I wouldn't be on camera right now, but wasn't for a reason.
I know you're super into it. If you wanted to be in like a cameo or some random stuff in the movie.
Yeah, dude. Anything that you need that I can do, that I can help out with. Right?
Oh yeah.
If I can make it work, bro, I'll make it work.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah, that's exciting. I'm super pumped for you. Good for you, dude.
Yeah, bro, we're finally doing it.
And we know Joe Bump will help him out too. Take my virtual escape, for example, the character Noah. I mean, Joe Bump was really good with that character. I mean, he was a good addition to the series, you know.
Because I figured, you got Netflix studio being built here in Jersey within the next 2 years. I'm like, this can be the launch point to get into mainstream, sell this movie to a streaming platform. And then they're like, hey, we loved what you made with this movie. Do you have like a show idea?
Movie now, series later. Because we've seen him do series, and I'm sure if he got contracted to do a TV show, that would be good too. And how McJuggernuggets is, it'll probably go for a while. I mean, Devil Inside and My Virtual Escape had 4 seasons each to them, so.
Or another movie, I'm like, MVE or whatever other ideas cooked up. Exactly. Then it's like Happy Madison, bro. We get everybody just like keep appearing in the same shows and movies and
I'm more excited for you and this opportunity it's going to present yourself. I mean, this is freaking huge.
Yeah, dude. I got to go for it, man. I feel like I've been feeling sorry for myself for too long, and it's like, all right. Like, I gotta send it. It's time. I just gotta show up and direct and do what I've already been doing, but I got the pros.
So, in other words, what you're telling me, what I'm hearing, when I'm thinking of what you're putting down here, Jess, that you're saying that you can do all the stuff that you love to do without all the crap that you have to do the things that you love to do.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Let's go. Well, Blackjack's over. Most poorly, the movie announcement's over. Like, it's all off my chest now. Feels good. Making a nice chicken roast.
Oh, wow. So this all happened before that Blackjack stream. I watched a majority of that, too. Psycho Dad ended up winning that. Got like $1,000. Oh, that's good. That's crazy, too.
Chicken sandwich, little rotisserie chicken. Feels kind of what is. I think everyone needs to process it. Yeah, we didn't get too much time to think. We was like, all right, this is what's happening, and now let's go play some games. Now everyone's in on it. So there's nothing left. You guys know. Fam knows, companies know, so now we just get to make the thing, and then we lay this perfect layer of cheese and put this bad boy to rest, and then you get the masterpiece. You get the masterpiece sandwich that you made. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the second channel. We're gunning for 100,000 subscribers. Appreciate all the support thus far. Welcome, new faces from the main channel. Where you been? We've been vlogging on here for like 3 months now, and this is gonna be the shape of things to come.
I've been checking up on this channel for a while. I even did that back in Devil Inside Season 4 when he did some vlogs that were connected to not My Virtual Escape, Devil Inside Season 4.
For most of this year, I'm excited. Drop the love in the comments. Love you guys to death. Stay tuned for more Blackjack streams. And we're back to business next week with normal vlogs. There might not be any movie stuff for a minute because we're working behind the scenes, but trust, we'll be there before you know it. Love you guys to death. Don't forget to keep it rigid. And give me like 30 seconds. I'm going to bite into this for the end. I'm going to shake this off camera.
Okay. So that's pretty much it for this reaction, but I'm looking forward to seeing what comes to this. And whatever streaming service he puts this on, I'm making sure I watch this. Because there's plenty of streaming services out there. There's Paramount Plus, there's Netflix, there's Hulu, there's Disney Plus, there's HBO Max of which I'm going to actually have this summer. I'm gonna try to get that going in June or July. So, I think this is going to be a good thing too. And I think in turn of doing this movie that he's doing, when people realize that he has a channel, mcjuggernuggets, Jesse Ridgway, if a lot of people like this movie, let's just say we're going to see a rise in subs in mcjuggernuggets and this channel too. He says he's gunning for 100,000 subs. Honestly, feel like after this movie is released, he's going to have a much more than that on this channel. And I don't know, if this movie does really good, maybe he can hit 5 million subs on mcjuggernuggets, because, you know, there was a joke that I kept saying 10 million subs this, 10 million subs that in season 3 of Devil Inside. So I don't know if one movie will do that, but he's talking about doing a show eventually in the future as well, so I'm looking forward to that. So, and I'm definitely going to be watching this movie, and like I said, I'll watch anything that mcjuggernuggets does. And if some of his content ends up on Netflix or one of the streaming services, you know, I'm going to be all over that and watch that and everything like that too. So yeah, this has to be the longest reaction I've done on this channel by far. Fucking 51 minutes right here. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. This video won't be uploaded right away, but it will be uploaded probably before the sun comes back up, because it's almost 8 o'clock for me and it's dark right now. But yeah, stay tuned for future reactions, and I will make a announcement video tomorrow of the starting of Psycho Dad and Larry's Lounge reaction videos as well, because you know, I figure, you know, why not? Plus yeah, it's gonna be interesting too, so what the hell. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna go and end this video here. Stay tuned for the next one, and yeah. You will see an almost hour long Apex Legends video pop up on my channel in the next hour and a half. So just keep in mind of that, and yeah. Alright, let's end this video. Stay tuned for the next one.